Hey everyone, it's Jody here, your Wednesday host for FTRealM, and I hope everyone's having a good week, and it's not too busy and crazy, but if it is, it's okay, the weekend is coming soon. My week has been decent, been kind of busy with grading papers, finished grading my own papers, then I'm going to grade more papers for a class that I am the grader for, so that kind of sucks, so it's going to be busy. And so I'm not probably going to get as much done as I wanted to, except for on the weekend. So have some fun for me. So I'm going to jump into this week's topic, which is a day in the life of, and I'm kind of with Ren and Spencer on this of, I'm not too sure what the freak to talk about. So I'm going to give you a basic overall view of my week, and how being a trans man, doesn't really play that important of a role in my everyday life on campus being a student. The reason why I say that is because either one, people have just gotten used to my transition, so there's no issues there. Everyone that knows about my transition is super fucking cool about it. And those that don't know, just don't know. I don't advertise to the students I'm teaching that I'm trans because I just feel that that's inappropriate, and they probably won't understand, and if they have issues with it, then it's just going to cause problems in the classroom. So, in my class, I am stealth, and then to strangers I meet and things like that on campus, I'm stealth too. And I have never had anyone on campus or anyone I've interacted with that knows about me being trans, or some stranger that may or may not perceive me as part of the LGBT spectrum in any way, shape, or form be rude to me. And that's pretty cool. I think that that's a good positive note. But let's see here. Let's take a look at my overall week schedule, which is rather boring. I am sitting in my grad office. As you can see, it's a little bit different than my house. Obviously, I would hope it would be different. There's the door to get the hell out of here, and then there's my tower, some of my books and stuff, and then this is my schedule. Hopefully you guys can see that part of it. Yep, and then there's my office hours. So there we go. So, Mondays and Wednesdays are my busiest days, and this is going to be kind of freaking boring because my life isn't exciting when I'm in school. Sorry. Monday, Wednesdays are my busiest days. Monday is my busiest day. I teach a class at 10 o'clock for an hour, and then I have a couple hours in between, and then I go to class at 1, and then that's for a little over an hour because it's only 2 days a week. And then I have a class at night on Mondays at 4 till about 6:50 at the latest. After that, I typically go home and do nothing for the rest of the night because by then I just don't want to do anything. Sometimes I grade papers like I did this week, but it's hit and miss on if I actually do something productive, which I should be productive, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Anyone that's been in school knows how this goes. Wednesday, I teach and at 10 o'clock again, and then I go to my 1 o'clock class, and then I do nothing, so I typically stay in the office as I am today, doing things productively. And then on Friday is my least busiest day with my one class that I teach. And then for the rest of the day, I'm usually being really productive this week, like writing my paper, like writing my thesis paper, or working on something else like reading that I have for my class, so that way I can actually have a weekend. So my goal this year is to get everything done during the week, so that way I can actually have fun on the weekend. With that being said, I do typically find time to do things on the weekend. I hang out with my friends, the bar, movies, things like that. Or I just sit at my house and watch TV, like watch movies and stuff. So if I feel like doing nothing, I do absolutely nothing. I do try to go to the gym at least on Sundays. I'm trying to get better at going on Saturday. They just close earlier, so I haven't gotten used to that. And then the rest of the week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have office hours in the afternoon. And then I go to the gym. I go to Zumba for an hour on each day, and then I lift right afterwards. So I get to the gym at 7:30, and I'm there usually until 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So that's kind of my life at the moment of being a grad student. And on top of this, I am going to take you guys around my college campus a little bit, not all of it, but I'm going to give you a good view of what I get to look at on a regular basis while I'm in school. And so without further ado, here it is, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Peace. Alright, party people. So I said that I was going to take us on a walk of where I go to school at. So I am all bundled up. I got my backpack on. I got my jacket on because it was raining earlier. I just don't really like the hotness that this is producing right now between a sweater and this jacket because it's pretty heavy, but it was raining earlier, as I said. So, let's get walking. So, there we are. It's gonna get dark, so don't be scared. You can kind of see me. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. And we're walking. This is the hallway that I walk all the time. Nothing too special. So I'm gonna go out this door. You're supposed to be doing something productive? Yeah, I'm videoing. I'm making a video. For my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
You're lame. I hope they see that on your YouTube channel.
Alright, so continuing on, because I got interrupted by somebody. So I'm going to show you guys what my campus looks like partially. So here we go. Then we got this side over here. Not really much, but it's kind of what it looks like. There's another building there. No smoking. Then there's some pillars up there on the hill. And the mountains. Trees, lots of trees. And so that's pretty much what I look at every day during the school year. Have a good one.
Running away from my mistakes. I just, hey!
Got home a little bit ago from my bowling extravaganza, and I have 2 dogs, and so this is what my dogs want to do right now, which is be outside. So there's Dane, and that black guy is JD, and all they want to do is be outside, and I'm trying to cook freaking pizza for dinner. So these are also the other shenanigans I have to deal with on a regular basis when I come home from anywhere.